amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry, mami, no me hostige. Pero como ya no se consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo Dale Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el Ramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Ey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moncay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me empango, no voy a manchar la guay. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba por ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Acho, bro.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Athletics. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric. Mullins.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7-0-7.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Lede has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out. So digging in, Gunnar Henderson.
The shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
And a foul ball. That's a strike, and it's 0-2. This one chopped to first. Brown. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1-1.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Beats him to first, and they do get the third out. The inning is over. Back here in Atlanta, and on the hill in this one, Kyle Gibson.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Bottom of the first, at the plate, Lawrence Butler. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. swings through that one.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away.
Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw there. Safe. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
1-2.
No outs. Runner on second. Ripped on a line. And there's one away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Swinging a foul straight back. Butler over at second, one down. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Kerstead pulls it down and he makes the catch. Two down. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. And it gets by him. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Still able to fire over. Caught up now trying to get to third.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And a foul ball. Runner at third, 2 away. Next offering is fouled back.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And we're back. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
First baseman, Ryan
Severino, a 6'2 righty, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2021, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Blefary in 1965.
That one missed. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next for the Orioles, Heston Kjerstad. Fought off foul. Foul ball. On the ground to short, Wilson. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Jackson Holiday, the next to hit, takes ball one. Severino kicks, deals. Swung on, belted. That one is back. Gone. He circles the bases. It's 2-1. And here is Ramon Urias. Gets under it and pops it up. Langoliers under this one. And that is that.
Pull up in that phantom, ducking, dodging, hammer. How about with that? Make 'em understand it. Pull up in that phantom, ducking, dodging, hammer. Make 'em understand it. Make 'em understand it.
Bottom of the inning. So here's Brown at the plate.
First baseman, Seth Brown.
Gibson back to work. That one not close. Ball one. That one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. And that misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
That misses. And it's 3-2.
Count's full.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Chases the changeup in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Here's Luis Urias. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
He was all over that one. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Gio Urshela, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Line drive. 1 at second. Onto O'Hearn. 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Laureano comes up to hit.
Laureano.
Swings through that one for strike one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Got him swinging. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
Swing and a foul out of play. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2's the count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
Shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
And first offering is fouled off. And that is out of play. Up and in, and a count 1-2. Two out, space is empty. And the sweeper is off the plate. And there's a ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Set down on strikes. And he strikes out the side in the 3rd. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Nope, ball.
Oh, that got away from him.
Take your base.
And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Back to the top of the lineup, Lawrence Butler. Up next for the A's. A single and a run scored and a walk. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mullins on his horse. Brings it in. And there's one down. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And makes the grab. That's out number 2. This is J.J. Bleday. Tried to left his first time. There's a swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on. Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Laureano snags it, and the inning is over. On to the 4th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Soderstrom moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. Rounded out his first time.
O'Hearn.
Swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Caught him looking for the K. 2 down, bases empty. Now at the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. Struck out swinging his first time.
Mountcastle.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Way high
1-1.
there. And now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-2.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Kerstad at the plate now. That's ball 1. Mountcastle off of first with 2 away. Fastball in for a strike. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Langoliers gathers, throws to first, got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back at Truist Park now. Tyler Soderstrom.
The left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Mullins makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now the catcher up to hit, Shea Langoliers. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's inside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman
Seth Brown up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. And that's a strike. Clips the corner. And the count is 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Gone. He dunks it off the foul pole. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-2.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Urias takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that clips the inside corner.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Urias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
And it's a K for Gibby. 2 outs, base is empty. Gio Urshela steps in. He hit into a double play his first time up. Top foul out of play off to the right. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
No balls. 2 strikes.
That one is upstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hard hit to third. On to O'Hearn. And that will end the inning.
You see, something in my soul just don't feel right. I try to open up, but then I close tight. 'Cause who could understand what I feel?
Back here in Atlanta, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Holliday measures 6 feet even, 185 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2022.
1-0.
Fastball is outside. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Inside corner for a strike. Now 1-2. And that one upstairs. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. First time up was a pop out. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Fouled off down the right side. Just misses the mark outside the zone. A's leading by a run. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Ramon Laureano. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Laureano.
That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
All over that one right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Mullins in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Laureano at second with 2 down. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
The shortstop, Jacob. Wilson. Now pitching for Baltimore. Number 65, Gregory Soto.
The shortstop takes the ball. Just missed.
2-0.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. On the ground, right side. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Lawrence Butler. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That one pushed to the left and foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Urias throws across the diamond. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along.
Now
2 quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. And now the DH, Brent Rooker. And first offering is fouled off. And that one clips the corner. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Rutschman on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning.
Can't slow down, won't stop, can't stop. No timeouts, so the time's now. This is my house, I'ma show you what I'm about. Cause ain't no doubt that I'ma rise now. Like a rocket, no way you can.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning. Number 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Ground ball right side. Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. 0 for 2 in this one. Going to 1. The A's leading by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And down on strikes he goes. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Ryan O'Hearn will hit next. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, T.J. McFarland.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
First offering and it just misses. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1 and 2's the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's. Miguel Andujar. Soto back to work. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good eye right there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Now batting, left fielder.
So a man at first. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
Nobody out, runner at first, and it is 2-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that's off the outside edge. Now 2-0. Andujar on third. Soderstrom at second with nobody out. Tap foul at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Get out of town. And they boost their lead. It's 6-2. And here's the first. Baseman, Seth Brown. He's already homered here in this one.
Now pitching for Baltimore. Number 78. Gideon Cano.
Not
1-0.
even close there. 1-0.
You know, these A's, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
1-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Urias. Ouch.
That hit him. Batter, take your base.
Gio Urshela to the plate.
Baseman, number 13. Gio Urshela.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
That was the pitch to hit.
0-2.
Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Urias. Next up for the A's,
Now batting,
Jacob
the
Wilson.
shortstop,
Chris,
Jacob
baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Foul ball still 0-2. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Lawrence Butler, 1 for 3. This ball's chopped on the ground. Holiday to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
And a foul ball. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. He swings and fouls one off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down. Stepping in, Heston Kjerstad. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a tapper. Bare hand has to hurry. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. And on the play, a run will come in to score. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. Little chopper rolls foul. Man at first, one away. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Tyler Ferguson.
Tyler Ferguson.
Could use a ground ball here. Up it in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. This one popped up right side. Brown under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Ferguson keeping an eye on him. Laureano in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's going to be Miguel Andujar. High fly ball out to center field. And it's caught for the out. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off.
Now pitching for Baltimore, number 43, Brian Baker.
And there's the strike. And they'll do it again. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Up next for the A's.
And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. He's already homered in this game. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. Ferguson, a 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Back foot slider ties him up. Struck him out. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And next for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. And the Orioles set down in order. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now Seth Brown.
The first baseman, Seth Brown.
On the ground. Off balance throw in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Luis Urias up next for the A's. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. And that skips in the dirt.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The third baseman,
Here's
number
Gio
13.
Urshela. 0 for 3 with 3 ground outs.
Urshela.
Swings through that. 2 down, nobody
0 balls,
on.
1
Here in
strike.
the bottom half of the 8th inning. Mullins settles under it. Brings it in, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and now the first baseman.
O'Hearn.
Mason Miller comes out trying to close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
That one at triple digits. Miller, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
0-2.
The 0-2. Goes down looking. Next is the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
And that's way high. And the count 1-2. The Orioles trailing by 3 here at the top of the 9th. Got him swinging. And the Orioles down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, Heston Kjerstad. Fastball for a strike. They're down to their final strike. Miller is just 1 strike away. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the home.